Send it on head, possibly something there. First goal scored. Dribble it away. This can be dangerous. You just died. Go there. Get the goal and the sweep. Just get by a final 5 seconds. Grabbing it for the goal shot time. 2 seconds left. Sweep. Max will go down. Breakdown just trying to stay in it. Nice patience from Milio. However, Turtle's able to get there in time. Looking for 3, but gonna go. Again with the corner shot, looking for one more, goes off the post and cleared out. These teams right now are just going at suffocation station. But he's still got one more, looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot, a beautiful play to tie it up.
All right, guys, welcome to Slips Unscripted, episode 3 here on March 13th of 2020. I am HUDX, your caster and host for the night. We've got a bunch of Slips scrims coming up tonight in preparation for the Slips monthly tournament tomorrow evening. We got a full slate of games and a little bit of a special presentation from GJ and the guys as well for you tonight. We're going to get going here right off the jump with Club Sandwich and 911 Police. Club Sandwich, something that we've seen on Unscripted before, and 911 Police, actually a new ad. We've got a few teams from them, and we're going to jump right into it here. We got 911 Police in the orange and Club Sandwich in the blue. Club Sandwich consisting of Josh V, Matt, and Pixel. GC team showing out last time on stream, and then 911 Police, also a GC to C3 team, but new players here for us on Slips tonight. Demon Slayer, Chancho, and Lufa for 911 Police. These are going to be best of 3 scrims. The winner will take 5 Slips points onto the leaderboards in preparation for tomorrow. Seeding and placement in the tournament hanging on the back of those Slips points, and then loser doesn't lose anything, but all of every time you can get some of these points, it's critical moving forward. So fighting for the spots on the leaderboards and placement, ideal placement for the tournament starting tomorrow night. Off to a quick start up and down the field. Both teams have been trading possession back and forth, but right now looks like 911 Police on the counter attack. Josh V is going to collect in the corner. Chancho will touch it out. Nice 50 from Demon Slayer to get it middle, but Josh V will collect. Slow dribble. Pixel looking for a bump. Early jump from Chancho trying to get over, and Josh V takes advantage of the open net. Great lead block from Pixel here on Chancho. Makes him jump to get over the bump, but his teammate's not rotated back fast enough to support on the backside, and it's a 1-0 lead for Club Sandwich. Josh V wins the kickoff over to the orange side. Pixel with a backflip fake, leaving it for his teammate, but Lufa will be first there. Josh V up off the back wall. Lufa touches it, keeps it in the corner. Josh V trying to get it out to the middle. Not a great read off the back. Misses the 50. Matt is there. Centering pass. 50 from Josh V on Chancho. Josh V will stay with. Trying to get a middle. Lufa there for an easy clear. Reading the pass. Reading that touch on the sidewall. Matt is there for a save. Counterattack the other way for Club Sandwich. Chancho gets the touch. Josh V puts it back in. Gets bumped away from Matt. Lufa gets the first one under the attacker, past the second, Pixel's last man. Nice fake challenge, but pays for it with his life. Matt, crucial save there. Matt with a great 50 off the sidewall, winning it out to the midfield. Shot from Josh is off target. Chancho will turn it to the side. It gets demoed by Josh V. Banger, no boost from Matt. Back down. He's got minimal beans to get up to it, but Josh V will be there to support. Looking for a double, maybe a triple. 50 from Matt to the corner. Lufa's there quickly. Wins the 50 down the side. He's got no boost. He's going to look for boost and ball. He will get it, but a soft touch. Chancho first. Past one. Pixel's there. Makes the save. Matt's going to try to clear this downfield. Leaves it for Pixel, who gets a nice boom clear and a demo on Demon Slayer. Matt touches it to the middle. Josh V looking for a shot high off the corner. Pixel looking for a shot. Wide open goal. 2-0 lead for Club Sandwich. Lufa with the early jump. A demo on the backside from Josh V opens the goal, and Demon Slayer can't get up in time to block. An open net goal for Pixel puts Club Sandwich up 2-0. First game, which the Slips Unscripted 3. 2 minutes left. Pixel's gonna play that one down to the bottom, looking for that crossfield pass. Sorry for my brief silence there. I was trying to read chat and stop watching. Lufa gets the clear out. Josh V was gonna collect to play it up off the sidewall. Lufa's gonna get in his face. Good 50 from Josh V to keep that close. Demon Slayer past one. Matt's there for the save. He's got a save here. Chancho's gonna collect, get it over one, trying to force this middle. Pixel patiently waiting. Great play defensively from Pixel. Second touch off the wall. A little bit of a double commit there from 911 Police. Lufa patiently. Demon Slayer trying to clear the net out, but both defenders are deftly avoiding that dodge. Josh V dribbling it. Demon Slayer, a weird backflip there in the middle. I don't think Josh V was ready for it. Josh V still with the ball, looking to try to get it to the middle. Gets demoed on the backside by Demon Slayer. Chancho gets the clear. Gets a nice ball downfield, too. It's going to put Club Sandwich in a weird spot. Nice clear out from Pixel there. Chancho trying to get it past Matt, and he will. Pixel chips in mid. Matt on the backboard trying to tap it down. Josh V's there, but Lufa with the save. 46 seconds left. Lots of pressure from Club Sandwich here. Matt breaks hard, gets it past one. The goal will be open on the 50 from Matt. A dagger for Club Sandwich. 3-0 lead, 38 seconds left over 911 Police. The 50 from Pixel in the corner leads to a fortuitous bounce from Matt in the Fennec, and he just hits it right on goal for the 3-0 lead. Lufa wins it past, but Matt is there, looking for it off the ceiling. The pinch down to Josh V. Touches it middle again. Matt is up. Didn't have a whole lot of boost to adjust, but Josh V and Pixel and Matt come together again. This time Pixel on the scoring side. Missed shot from Matt turns into a pass from Pixel. Pixel picks that far side, beats Chancho. Fourth goal for Club Sandwich. Matt will collect this in the corner. We got 23 seconds left. This is game one of this series. Next up, we will have, after the series is done, all of these are BO3. Next one will be 911 Champ versus Continental. And then after that, we'll have Aerial Strikers and SIK Esports. Each one of these are best of three. These guys, Club Sandwich taking game one here. Club Sandwich is currently in 7th on the leaderboards, and 911 Police are sitting at 12th on the leaderboards. Looking like some weird controller man issues here. Just play mouse and keyboard. Makes it easier. Mouse and keyboard is a pain, though. Keyboard is the superior. All right, let's get moving through here into the next one. Just waiting for Josh V and Demon Slayer to ready up. Cookies, you're a KBM man. I just have to tell you that you're wrong. Like, I have nothing against you, but just what it comes down to is that controller is better. No shade, just facts. My peak isn't important. I'm bad. I'm just saying, like, look at the pro scene. All right. Demon Slayer having to play KBM, it's looking like, for the rest of this game. Matt will take this one up off the sidewall. Josh V's going to be up first, looking for a double tap. He gets on top of it, drops it in, but Lufa with a huge save. Matt, infield pass, looking for Pixel. Pixel avoids the dunk. He's got no boost off the sidewall. Demon Slayer up super quick there. Chancho touches it back to the corner, but Pixel is first to it. Chancho's going to have a breakaway. Josh V smartly to the corner. Chancho will touch it down. Pixel rushes to it. Didn't really have anybody in his face. There aren't not KBM players in RLCS. I mean, there's a few. Big infield pass from Chancho to Lufa, but it's off target. Yukio plays, Fruity plays KBM, and there might be one or two others, but the vast majority of RLCS players are controller. Like, it's the vast majority of RLCS players are controller. So I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but the developers of Rocket League developed it for controller, not for KBM, so that's just where I'm coming from. And I could never, ever play KBM on this. I started on console, so controller will always be where my heart lies. A huge rip from Matt at right past the midfield. Matt and Chancho coming together in the side there. Matt will get it cleared over. Demon Slayer first to the ball. Matt's going to collect here. Wins the 50 across. Both of his teammates coming together. Chancho fast, getting it over one, over two. Ball centered. Big save from Matt and a second clear from Pixel. Josh V cleared away. Trying to get it down off the inside of the ramp. Pixel's gonna have boost and ball, or Chancho rather, have boost and ball, looking for the double tap. He's up, he gets the read, and it's a goal for 9/11 Police. Chancho doing it all by himself, hard clear off the backboard, gets the car upside down, pounds it down into the goal. Great showing from Chancho there. 1-0 lead for 911 Police. Demon Slayer first there. Pixel gets the clear out to the side on the save. Lufa's patiently here. Pixel's backwards, manages to turn around and get a touch on the ball, winning that 50 a little bit more fortunately than if he had just attacked it straight on. Lufa trying to clear it over one. He will end up getting it over Pixel, who handbrake turned kind of oddly there. Demon Slayer and Josh V come together up in the top of the corner. Josh V centering off the back wall. Matt's up, wins the 50 down to Pixel. Pixel shoots, it's off the top of the corner. Josh V is going to break on this one, get another shot. Chancho with the save. Demon Slayer there for the clear. Pixel's there. Lufa with another save. Lots of pressure coming out from Club Sandwich here, but 911 Police up to the task. Demon Slayer will win that 50 over to the blue side, but Pixel's first there. Demon Slayer tries to pull him off the ball, but doesn't get a touch. Lufa clears this out to Josh V, who pounds it back. Off the side, Chancho wins the 50 to the midfield. Matt gets the boost. Demon Slayer on it, pops it up. Josh V plays it down. Pixel across. Lufa with a great 50. Josh V is going to play this up to the side. Pixel on top, trying to get a second touch in the middle. He won't get back out to it. Gets a bump on the defender, but Chancho's there to bully it away. Matt with the 50 will bounce out. He's looking for a second touch. Leaves it for his teammate, who almost drives it on net. That was Josh V, but a little high on the shot. Lufa looking for it off the top. Chancho with a chip 50 there. Looking for the shot high. Gets it past Matt, and it's a 2-0 lead for 911 Police. Matt in an awkward position here. Chancho putting it in the one spot where he couldn't get it. Those over-the-shoulder areas are the hardest to get up for quickly and accurately, and Matt just couldn't get up for it. 2-0 lead on the back of Chancho for 911 Police here in Game 2. Matt collects the ball, but gets demoed for his troubles by Demon Slayer. Pixel trying to get it past Lufa, but a great 50 win down on the blue side. Matt, not a great touch. A second, not a great touch. Touching it back to the middle, it'll be dangerous. Demon Slayer keeps this one in. Pixel overruns the challenge. The angle from Lufa, but a great save from Matt on the bicycle kick. Pixel past one. Lufa's all the way back. Chancho will cut it out at the midfield. Waterfall straight down. Lufa looking for the touch middle. Matt and Josh V come together to make that save. Matt touches to the side, 10 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time left for Club Sandwich to make a comeback here. Over the shoulder save from Josh V to the back wall. Looking for just a consolation goal. Here's Club Sandwich. Oh, and a banger from Matt on the redirect is crossbar and down and not in. Any other spot that might have had another bounce on it to get it back into the goal, but just end of the game there means that will be the end of Game 2. 911 Police will take Game 2 and force a Game 3 here for these 5 points. Jumping right into it here. Game 3. See if Club Sandwich can turn around after dropping Game 2, or if 911 Police will hold this momentum and take Game 3 as the underdogs in this series. Even though they're roughly the same rank, Club Sandwich has a little bit more slips experience at this point, and 911 Police are the newcomers here, so even if it's only slight underdogs, they are still the underdogs. Pixel's gonna read this one. Lufa will be first there. Matt's gonna bring this out to the side, pass over to Pixel, pass one, Chancho's last. Great touch, but Pixel with a nice 50 to keep it in. Demon Slayer is going to have a lead blocker downfield, but Matt avoids the defender and can get on top of that one. Great touchdown from Chancho. Josh V will have to make a touch, and he will. Josh V clears it over. Matt with the save to the side. Pixel gets it on frame. Lufa with the save. Josh V redirects it from the midfield. Matt touches it down. Chancho with the back foot clear. Pixel's going to keep this in. Fast to the ball. Gets the boost. A bump away by Chancho. A great play from Chancho there. Good awareness. Dangerous here. And Lufa takes advantage of the double commit. 1-0 lead for 911 Police. Definitely not looking like the underdogs at all. Chancho wins the kickoff back towards the blue goal. Pixel's going to have to make a quality touch, and he gets the save on the crashing Lufa. Chancho plays it in. Matt over to the side. There's the transition goal that Club Sandwich were looking for. They've been looking for all series. Matt hitting Josh V on this clear right on the sidewall. Josh V picking that open net. 1-1 for both teams here. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Still a ton of time. One of these teams going to have to pull away from the other. 911 Police are doing a great job of keeping this pressure up on Club Sandwich. It's forcing a lot of bad touches. Lufa with the read, looking for the double. Matt will have the clear. He's also going to be up. Flip reset attempt from Matt. Josh V on the demo and the 50, but Chancho will get the clear. Chancho plays it over. Josh V with the save and the clear to the corner. Demon Slayer staying on top of this one, but Josh V clears it away on the back wall. Matt's going to touch it downfield, but a weak shot means that Lufa will cut it out before it is dangerous. Pixel touches it middle. Pixel on top of it. Lufa with the save, pinching it off the side. Matt puts himself in an awkward position, but Josh V is there to bail him out. Pixel back to Josh V. It's high off the outside of the goal. Josh V tucks it into the corner. 2-0 lead from Club Sandwich. 2-1 lead, pardon me. Josh V persistent here. Lufa and Chancho not being able to make the touches to get the clear. And Josh V punishing them on leaving that ball in a shooting position, slapping it into that top right corner and giving his team the lead here with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Josh V with the 50 challenge. Pixel's going to try to touch it down to Matt off the back wall. He's up, can't get the handle. Josh V, a banger onto frame, but saved away from Demon Slayer. Good challenge there from, looked like Chancho on the sidewall, not giving Club Sandwich any space or time to be able to shoot. 50 there from Club Sandwich, keeping it in the orange side. Matt can't get a handle on it, no boost. Back pass coming out from Pixel here, down to Josh V. Chip it over one, giving defense a little bit of time to regroup, but Matt isn't there. Matt touching it down, Lufa clearing it over. Chancho with the 50, keeping it at the middle. Pixel's gonna pound this between the defenders, try to get a touch. He gets it mid, but nobody's crashing for the read on the pass. Josh V with the 50 is gonna drop dangerously. Demon Slayer, great awareness to be there. Lufa trying to find that open net, but Pixel's there for the save. Keeping it in the corner. Dangerous 50. Matt gets there before the demo. Chancho with the bomb. Pixel with the save. Club Sandwich still in the lead. A dangerous midfield pass from Josh V, but well 50'd away to keep that from being more of an opportunity for 911 Police. Triple whiff there. Pixel's gonna slow it down. Lufa having to stretch for that save. Not a whole lot of boost. Pixel gets the demo on Demon Slayer. That'll slow up the breakout for 911 Police. Second touch from Pixel on the back wall. Matt first there. Chancho easy clear. Josh V keeping this one up on the side. Club Sandwich trying to keep this pressure up, but an opportunity. Great midfield pass from Chancho. It's too much for Lufa. And the read from Demon Slayer off the back wall. What a read from 911 Police here. Chancho trying to hit Lufa on the midfield pass. Lufa's shot is too much, but it's a pass from Demon Slayer off the top of the back wall. A great play to equalize us here with 45 seconds left. I don't know if Demon Slayer is a controller player and he's been playing KBM. I can't tell. Like, that was a great read from him there. And if you're a controller player that doesn't play KBM very much, like, that's kind of crazy. Demon Slayer with the touch. Trying to get the flick, but can't quite get on top of it. Lufa's going to be there for the support. A 50 from Josh V will be dangerous. Demon Slayer with the clear. Lufa second touch downfield. It's going to be dangerous. Big save from Pixel. Lufa keeping it in. Club Sandwich will clear to the corner. They're going to let this timer run out. Lufa's going to have one more chance. Putting it middle. Chancho's there. Pixel beats him there, though. Sending us to overtime in game 3. Pixel and Demon Slayer together on the kickoff. It'll be one over to Lufa. Matt first to the ball up in the air. Pixel on the sidewall, touching in middle for Josh V. Beats it over Lufa. Matt's going to crash, reading the touch off the side. Midfield pass. Chancho with the clear. Josh V's the last man here. He's got a tough job. Demon Slayer's going to keep it in off the attempted clear. Lufa's up. Off the crossbar. A huge attempt from 911 Police there, but the fourth man makes the save for Club Sandwich. Josh V trying to touch this one over and around. Lufa gets bumped. Pixel looking for the touch. Chancho can't find the open net. Josh V did well to avoid the bump. Redirect from Chancho. Pixel with the clear off the back wall. Lufa's going to have to retreat. Nice touch, keeping it in midfield. Matt will clear it down. Chancho, huge shot. Josh V can't make the read, and 911 Police, the underdogs, take the win. A great game from both teams, but 911 really just pulling it together and taking games 2 and 3 in convincing fashion, even as the underdogs, keeping their composure in that overtime game and winning game 3, taking the 5 slips points as well. Getting back in the lobby here. All right, the next match that we will have on stream, I believe, is... I'd already said it once, and I've forgotten it. Let me go back to my my schedule here. Next match is 911 Champ versus Continental, and I've been informed that it will be a 2v2. We will still be fighting for those 5 slips points, but the next ones will be a 2v2 matchup instead of the 3v3. So get to see a little bit more space for these guys, a little bit more time on ball. Less people on the field means more boost for each player. Maybe some more mechanical stuff coming out. We will see 911 Champ versus Continental. These guys, let's see here. Continental sitting at 20th on the leaderboard, which means they're currently out of contention for the Slips tournament tomorrow. The top 16 teams will make that tournament, and Continental not in there quite yet. 911 Champ also at 23. So both these teams looking to get their first unscripted scrims going, their first slip scrims even. Neither of them have played anything quite yet, but they need these points to be able to get themselves on the leaderboard. Dr. Fresh was in quickly. If we can get the rest of these guys in. There we go. Just trying to get everybody in. We don't want to have to remake the lobby if we don't have to, but it looks like we're good. Cookies R6 and Dr. Fresh both, everybody with some nasty ping. Oh, we're on a Middle East server right now. We're gonna have to remake the server. Yeah, nobody wants to play on Middle East servers from US East. That's no fun. As much as a 200 ping matchup could be potentially entertaining, I don't think these guys are looking to play in a competitive setting. Yeah, as in Middle East, as in like between Europe and Asia, not as in like Midwest United States, because we don't have servers there. Yeah, they've rearranged where the servers are on that list. So sometimes it can get kind of weird trying to switch between, like, sometimes it'll be like US East and then like EU and then US West. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Here we go though. We are already got these guys back in. 911 Champ looking to get this going as soon as possible, not really waiting for the other guys to get in, but works out. Cookies R6 will play that one over. We're looking at this 2v2 here. Still going to be a best of 3, but just with 2 people on the field in each team instead of 3. Paperboy looking for that boost. He couldn't get back down on top of it. Cookies 50s down in. 40 with the save though. Cookies going to have to make sure this doesn't turn into an own goal. Bad double touch, and Paperboy will get the goal. Not a nice bounce from Cookies here. Just an unfortunate pre-flip double touch. If that had been on the other end, it would have been a great center, but ends up being a center for the other team, and it leads to a first goal for Continental. Dr. Fresh wins the kickoff over to the right side. Both players, 40 and Cookies, will both fly past that one. Great bump from Cookies, and just like that, we're equalized back at 1. Great redemption from Cookies there. Great awareness as well to look for the bump to clear this path to the goal for his teammate. Dr. Fresh flicks it in wide open. 1-1 tied for both these teams. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Or 4 minutes and 30 seconds, yeah, left in the game. 30 seconds in. I can speak English, we're good. Dr. Fresh will get the chip. Over 1. Cookies tries to pound it down. Gonna have to... No save there from Dr. Fresh. He was gonna have to make a quick read, and 40 gets there faster. Just a weird landing from Dr. Fresh. He was gonna need to position himself a little bit better, but 40 beats him to it, and he'll put his team up 2-1. 40 and Cookies together there. Dr. Fresh is going to play this one down. Paperboy will have the clear. He's going to look for a second, but Cookies will be there first. 40 gets the chip. Great 50 from 40, keeping this one in the blue end. Dr. Fresh gets the boost. Cookie can't make the save. 40 with the goal. 2-goal lead now for Continental. Cookie just left in a bad spot there. Couldn't get the positioning to be able to turn around and get on top of it, but goal for Continental. Paperboy looking for the flick. Can't get it over Cookies, so we'll get the clear downfield. 40 beats Dr. Fresh to that one. Cookies will have to make the touch to the side. Cookies hitting that infield pass, but 40 sniffing it out and getting the clear. Paperboy get the boost steal. Or Dr. Fresh, rather, gets the boost steal against Paperboy. Gets the dunk as well, but 40 crashes in to get the touch out. Cookies trying to get a touch onto frame, but it'll just kind of bounce harmlessly at the midfield. Big 50 from Paperboy will be dangerous. 40 crashing in, off the crossbar and out. Dr. Fresh with the clear. Paperboy boomed clear down. Awkward bounce out of the side. Cookies with the bicycle kick stop. 40 trying to find that open net, but gets it off the inside of, or the outside of the post. Dr. Fresh 100 boost. Slows it down a little bit. It'll bounce at the mid boost on the right side. Dr. Fresh leaves it for Cookies. Gets the touch up off the back wall. Dr. Fresh plays it off. Paperboy first there, off the crossbar. 40 coming in. Beats Dr. Fresh into 3-goal lead now for Continental. Paperboy's shot turns into a pass for 40, who's just there, quicker to the ball than Dr. Fresh. Dr. Fresh pinches it out to the side. 40 will be up. Over one, wide open, but it's off the crossbar. Fourth man save for Champ there, for 911 Champ. Cookies bangs that one up and around the side. Cookies gonna keep staying with this one. Gets the chip middle. 40's there for the clear. 40's gonna have the collect downfield. Tries to get it past Cookies and on frame, but it'll be wide. Paperboy follows. He'll have the clear demo from Paperboy onto Dr. Fresh, but Cookies, great awareness to get back to that one. Sudden last man. Cookies will chase, trying to get a pass center. Paperboy with the stop. Dr. Fresh puts it back. Cookies looking for it, but 40 with the save. 911 Champ has got to get something going here quickly, or they're going to lose game one. Dr. Fresh backflip clear. Cookies reads it, puts it over the sidewall. Nice shot attempt. It'll be high off the crossbar. Fourth man being huge here for Continental, but Paperboy is going to have the breakaway. Open net goal on an overcommit from 911 Champ. Puts this one 4 goals up for Continental. Looking like it might be a little bit out of reach for 911 Champ on this game. Might want to already start be looking forward to game 2, but it's 2s, you know. 4 goals can come out pretty quickly in 2s games. Kickoff goals are much more abundant in 2s than in 3s, so not completely over. It's just not looking like the best situation for 911 Champ. A fake challenge. Cookies turned off there, and Paperboy chokes the save, but nobody's in the middle challenging, so bounces harmlessly away. Demo on Paperboy from Cookies. Dr. Fresh tries to win the 50, but 40, a stone wall there at the midfield. Paperboy with another good save. Dr. Fresh, or Cookies looking to play it down the field. A bounce middle off the challenge in the corner. Light touch from Dr. Fresh will be straight to Paperboy. Looking for a second touch, he misses. Cookies gotta reach for that touch. Dr. Fresh trying to find the clear. Gets it past one. We've got 30 seconds left. Cookies trying to pound it in. Dr. Fresh, great 50. Cookies playing into that back corner. Good composure there from Cookies, noticing he has a lot of time and space, not rushing his shot, finding where the defense isn't, and putting his team, getting another one for the road, a dignity goal for 911 Champ. cutting the lead to 3 with 18 seconds left. Not going to be enough time for them to find a win, but every goal is better than getting stomped by 4. A little bit of confidence going into game 2 maybe here for 911 champ. Cookies will get the play downfield. He's going to have an attempt here. He gets it past the defender. A comeback on the in the work for 911 champ, but it's going to be too little too late. 7 seconds left on the clock. They probably will have enough time to get at least one more if that is in the cards for them, but not 2. A great effort there from Cookies to force that one in. And a 50 win to the corner off the faceoff for Continental will ice this one. Cookies can't get the touch and the carry, so that will be the end of game 1. I'm gonna refresh my Twitch client because the stream had frozen for me. Hopefully it wasn't frozen for the rest of you, because that'd be kind of lame. Yeah, my Twitch is just being weird, because now, like, the ad that plays before is frozen. It's not a huge deal. I only really need to see it because I'm trying to keep an eye on Twitch chat as much as I can. Here we are in game number 2. First win going to Continental. My Twitch has figured itself out. It's back to working. Forty and Cookies together on the kickoff. Dr. Fresh will play it over to Cookie, who continues it into the right corner. Paperboy's there for the chip up. And the 50 from Cookies. Dr. Fresh plays it off the sidewall. 40 will be first there. Gets it past 1. Dr. Fresh reads it off the back. Looking for the ground pitch, but he ran out of boost. He's going to leave Cookies in a bad spot, but a great save. Cookies continues it downfield. 40 will collect. Doesn't get the boost, but will take the ball. Dr. Fresh with a shot and a save from Paperboy. Already a much better start here from 911 champ. Getting out to an early jump, keeping this pressure up. A fake from Cookies. Plays it down. Paperboy touches it over to the side. He's going to carry it, trying to hit a dribble. Cookies jumps in front. Dr. Fresh will have the chase. Plays it off the sidewall in the ramp. Misses the boost, though. Going to touch it middle for Cookies, who gets there but can't get the shot on goal. Paperboy was there for the 50. 40's going to come across with a clear up. Dr. Fresh up early, but with a whiff. Cookie's got the boost, but he's going to have to retreat here. He's in a rough spot. Gets the save on 1. Paperboy's there early to 40. 40 can't connect. It'll bounce out to the side. No goal for either team yet. A little bit over a minute 20 played. Still tied at 0 in game 2. 40 will collect this one down to the side. A great read from Cookies to keep it in, but Paperboy will clear it out. Dr. Fresh looking for it. Paperboy clears it down before Dr. Fresh can get the bump. Cookies R6 over 1. Dr. Fresh is going to be on the breakaway, trying to get the fake on Paperboy, but he won't bite. 40 touches it downfield. Cookies R6 keeps it off the back wall. He's going to touch it middle. Dr. Fresh not in a position to be able to get there to support him. Early jump is going to be dangerous. Great composure from Cookies to clear to the side. 40 with a back pass to Paperboy, but Dr. Fresh is first there. Going to be an opportunity here for 911 champ with Paperboy. Great recovery to clear it out. Dr. Fresh gets faked out of his shoes there. Cookies there for the clear. Still dangerous. 40 first up. Gets the touch mid. Cookies will be on top of it. He's going to take his time. No boost. Paperboy's there. Good 50. 40 plenty of boost to work with. He's going to look for the flick. Dr. Fresh bites on it. It'll be off the crossbar. We've seen a lot of fourth man play, but Paperboys with a pass off the crossbar from 40 gets the first goal of this game 2 for Continental. No real recovery from the defense there. Cookies trying to respond to Twitch chat in game chat. Cookies with the 50. Be over to Dr. Fresh. He's going to read it off the corner, trying to bounce it mid. He's used all of his boost. Touches it down, but 40's there for the save. 40 tries to get it over, but because Dr. Fresh had used all of his boost on that attempt, he has to rotate out to midfield. 40 can't get the touch off the sidewall. He's also gotten a boost, so he'll have to retreat. Paperboy just slowing this one down. A double commit from 911 champ there. Good 50 from Dr. Fresh, but Paperboy's first. Cookies can't get the touch. Dr. Fresh with a back foot clear. Still dangerous. Cookies clears it over. Dr. Fresh will be on top of it. Hits it off the sidewall. Still has possession. 40 quickly changes that tune now. Looking for the pre-flip, but saved by Cookies. Dr. Fresh chips it off the sidewall again. It's going to be an open net. Almost. Cookies having to flip around to get these saves, and it clears out. Dr. Fresh with an opportunity past one. Paperboy deftly there for the save. A great angle shot from Cookies will tie us at 1-1 with a minute left. The short angle here, Dr. Fresh doing really good work on hitting that 50 to keep it in. Cookies reading the half volley, putting it in right in the middle of the net over the defenders. Tied us at 1 with a minute and 4 seconds left, game 2. Cookies a little bit heavy on the pass there. It's going to bounce dangerously. Dr. Fresh, good clear past 40 though. Touches it down. Cookies reading this one into the corner, chasing, bouncing it to the middle. Dr. Fresh trying to get on top of it, but can't get it on frame. Double commit here from 911 champ is going to lead to a transition, but another double commit. Great 50 from Cookies. Dr. Fresh plays it up off the back wall. Cookies looking for it, but soft shot makes an easy save for Paperboy. He's going to stay with it. Fakes the first pass. Cookies reads the fake, gets the touch, goes for boost. Looking for another tight angle shot, but he'll pass it. Dr. Fresh too busy looking for the demo to look for the pass. Paperboy had a wide open net, but he couldn't find it. He's going to want that one back. 40 getting the clear pass. Cookies, we got 8 seconds left. 5 now. Dr. Fresh going to have to make a touch over to Cookies. Bad touch from Cookies back to the center, but he has the follow. Nobody's crashing. Looking for the 0 seconds from Dr. Fresh. He almost got on top of it, but it'll force overtime here in game 2. Continental with the first win. If they can take this second one, they will take the series. Infield pass from Dr. Fresh to Cookies doesn't come out for anything. The shot from 40 saved away by Dr. Fresh the last second. Paperboy can't get on top of it. It'll bounce down to the midfield. Cookies pounds it off the back wall. 40 past the defenders. Cookie has to retreat and he'll get the boost. Play it up in the corner. 40 down to the midfield. Paperboy can't get it past Dr. Fresh. A great 50 from Cookies. He's going to make this a chance. A catch off the inside of the post and up. Dr. Fresh out of boost. Can't get a second touch either. 40's going to have a collect. Great 50 from Dr. Fresh, even with no boost. He's trying to get a bump on Paperboy, but good patience from Paperboy there. No boost from 40 as well. He's going to collect the ball in the mid boost. A great half volley shot. Dr. Fresh is up, and a goal from 40. 55 seconds in. It wins the series for Continental. 911 champ fall 2-0 to Continental, and the 5 slips points will go to Orange. GG's all around. Paperboy winning that game, icing in overtime. 4 saves and 4 shots from Paperboy. 8 shots total from Continental and only 6 from Champ. Both teams hard fought, but Continental will take the 2-0 sweep and send us to our next game, which will be Aerial Strikers versus SIK Esports. I had somebody in Twitch chat telling me it's Sick Esports, but I'm just going to keep calling them SIK because there's dots in between each one of them. So, Aerial Strikers versus SIK here. SIK at the top of the leaderboard. They've played 8 scrims, so they've got 30 points after winning 6 of those 8. They are the number 1 seed currently. Aerial Strikers sitting at the number 4 seed, played 3, won 1, so they have 5 points. While we get into the lobby here, I'm going to do some team research. Aerial Strikers, top 3 here will be Linux, Zuluggy, and Zindet. This is match 3 between Aerial Strikers and SIK Esports. Lynx at 1182, Zuluggy in 834, and Zindez at 1275. They will be in the blue. And SIK Esports. I have to make sure I type the names in right. They're GCs. We're just gonna say that. We saw them a little bit on the last Unscripted. Aerial Strikers is gonna have to really put out a good showing here to be able to stand up to the offense that'll come out of SIK. Team consisting of Delta Fusion, CBK Nova, and Spawns. Zuluggy waiting. Delta Fusion will beat him to that one, and Spawns a quick goal. The speed of SIK Esports. 1-0 already. Lynx just can't get up in time. Spawns puts it over his head, and it's a quick goal 6 seconds in for SIK. Lynx and Delta Fusion together. It'll be one down. Zuluggy touches it over to the side. Spawns first there. CBK Nova's up. Great challenge from Twiggy. Zuluggy touches it farther down the wall. Delta Fusion looking for a second touch. Twiggy and Zuluggy with the clear. Zuluggy can't get it past one. Spawns will get the touch off the backboard. Zuluggy with the save. CBK Nova will touch it back. Twiggy pass over to Lynx, who's going to touch it back up to the midfield. Spawns looking for the read. He gets the touch, but it's not a particularly offensively productive touch. Delta Fusion's going to look for a double. Nobody reads it off the back wall, but Lynx there smartly across to get the clear. 50'd back in by SIK. Delta Fusion first to the ball. Lynx extending a little bit. Bailed out by Twiggy. Demo on from CBK Noah on Zuluggy. Delta Fusion's going to put it up off the back wall. Looking for the flip reset off the ceiling. No save. CBK's up. Zuluggy first touch. Lynx gets the clear to the corner. Past one. Great touch from Lynx. CBK. Lynx touching it down to the middle. CBK Nova off the sidewall. Looking for the air dribble. Twiggy up early. Double commit with Zuluggy behind him. Leave the goal wide open. Gonna have to rush back. No shot on frame from either player on SIK. CBK is gonna look for the touch, but can't get it onto the goal. Delta Fusion downfield, pass mid from CBK Nova off the sidewall. Spawns waiting. Zuluggy won't get the touch. Lynx is gonna have to come through and bail him out, and he will. What a pass from CBK, or from Spawns to CBK there, almost with a huge redirect. Double commit with Delta Fusion, also just throwing that fake up there for good measure. Boom downfield, cleared away from CBK Nova. He's gonna have the air dribble here, a little bit of twirlies going on. Played downfield from Delta Fusion. Spawns is gonna be on top of it. CBK Nova coming in, saved by his own teammate in Spawns. Delta Fusion tries to get another one, but a save from Twiggy. Spawns down in the middle. Zuluggy plays it over to the side. Twiggy's gonna play it out to the corner. Delta Fusion will be up. Doesn't get anything. Twiggy with a flick downfield, trying to get a transition go. CBK cuts 43 boost, still a lot to work with. He gets a multitude of touches off the side. Pass two. Somehow that ball manages to get all the way across the net. It's going to roll all the way down, bounce off the inside, and it's a goal for Aerial Strikers. A comedy of errors on the backside end up being a goal for them on the transition. Twiggy getting up. I think CBK just thinking that was going to be a goal straight in off the post, but not ready for the bounce inside, and Aerial Strikers get on the board in a match where they are very much not supposed to be even contending. This should be an easy win for Sick. And a second goal from Twiggy coming in out of the back gives the Aerial Strikers the lead. And I wasn't expecting this at all. The fake from Zuluggy freezes the defense, and Twiggy beats Spawns into the top left corner. Double whiff on the kickoff. Equalizer for SIK Esports here. Delta Fusion just smacking it right in. Easy baking, I appreciate that, man. I'm having a lot of fun. Slips has given me a great opportunity to get out here and cast a little bit more. Maybe another kickoff goal. Twiggy, great rotation there. Fake challenge out from SIK. CBK Nova will get the demo, touching in mid for teammates. Lynx with the banger off the 50. Saved by Spawns. He'll have a second touch off the backboard. At some point, I'm waiting for SIK to just turn it on. As a C2 player who played against GCs before, sometimes they can lull you into a false sense of security, making you feel like you're playing really well, and then they score on you at will. I'm waiting to see that from SIK Esports. CBK Nova is going to play it over to the side. Delta Fusion with a touchdown to Spawns, a soft touch, and there's the goal from Spawns, putting SIK up 3-2 with 40 seconds left. It's a weird touch from Delta Fusion off the wall. I'm not quite sure how he got that touch the way he did, but ends up being a goal for them there. 3-2. Now for SIK Esports, 40 seconds left. No double fake kickoff this time. Delta Fusion's going to have an air dribble attempt. Zulagi up early. There's the goal from Delta Fusion. This is what I was talking about. They can just score on you whenever they want if you're not at the same mechanical level as they are. Delta Fusion just reading this all the way down, doing it by himself, unassisted. And 2-goal lead very quickly, 8 seconds after the third goal, a fourth goal on the board for SIK Esports. Delta Fusion will get the win again into the corner. CBK Nova right on top of it. A 5th goal now. I might have caster cursed Aerial Strikers a little bit, unfortunately, but this is just from my experience, that is what I'm looking for in these kind of super wide skill gap matchups. Sometimes you'll see the GC teams just sit back and toy with their prey a little bit, and then once they realize that it's go time and they need to score, they can pour it on, and it's not even it's no contest once you get to a certain point. 15 seconds left now. CBK Nova up early for the pre-flip challenge off the sidewall. Delta Fusion plays it down to the corner. Lynx gets the clear. CBK Nova's there, but a nice 50 from keeps it side corner. Delta Fusion will play it down. CBK Nova obliterates Twiggy, keeps the ball up. Double commit there in the corner from SIK, but it's no issue because this game is already over once the ball touches the ground. It'll be an own goal from Fawns just for the memes. 5-3 win for SIK Esports here in Game 1. Just for context here, I had called out, so the players for Aerial Strikers, Lynx, a C1, Zulagi, a Plat 2, and Zindez, actually Twiggy is their sub, also a C1. And then for SIK, CBK Nova, 1656 C3, Delta Fusion 18, or GC rather, 1656 GC. Delta Fusion in 1808 GC, and their third Spawns, Jose, 1803 GC. Aerial Strikers definitely putting out a lot more there on that first game than I expected for sure. I think anyone expected, as Hussein is saying in chat. They had no right to score any goals against SIK because SIK is clearly the better team, far and away, and it's just a matter of MMR at this point. It's not even it's nothing against Aerial Strikers, but it's entirely the skill and expertise of SIK here should mean that they take the second game in pretty convincing fashion. Delta Fusion up will clear this one down. Both of his teammates are already upfield. CBK Nova tries to hit the flick, but Twiggy's first there. Lynx coming in, spawns with the 50. It'll be a pass over to Delta Fusion, trying to get another one back. Twiggy with the read. Spawns off the ceiling. Lynx and Twiggy both going for it. It's going to be an open goal off the crossbar. Lynx with a great clear across. CBK Nova 50 or 35 boost. Touches it, wraps it around the corner there. Lynx pops it up. Lynx with the goal on a misplay from CBK Nova in the air there. Or not CBK Nova, it looked like Delta Fusion, just couldn't get on top of this one. CBK Nova expecting the touch, not in the place for the save, and Lynx takes advantage. An early 1-goal lead again for Aerial Striker. We'll have to see if they can keep it up through the next 4 minutes and 17 seconds. We saw what SIK Esports are capable of. Twiggy trying to get out early for that one. Spawns trying to hit that redirect, and he couldn't get on top of it. The shot was off frame anyways. Twiggy with the clear, a double commit with Lynx. Oh, bounce middle. Twiggy's first there. Delta Fusion plays it out to the side after getting the save. CBK Nova is going to read this on the back wall, get the clear to the corner. Gets the boost. Spawns and Twiggy come together. Twiggy up super early, doesn't get the read. Lynx wins the 50, or Delta Fusion wins the 50 with Lynx. CBK Nova is going to be first to this wall. Twiggy on the back wall. Delta Fusion with the touch. Spawns not anticipating that miss on the clear. Overruns it. Twiggy on the back wall, clears it down. CBK Nova with the catch. Can't beat Lynx on the 50. No boost. Lynx with the touch to the corner. Spawns is going to keep it in. Great pressure from SIK Esports here. Just trying to find a gap. There it is. Delta Fusion reading the pass from CBK Nova. Equalizing us at 1. A triple commit in the corner there makes the defense all out of sorts for Aerial Strikers, and Delta Fusion takes advantage of that open goal, puts it in. Tied 1-1 with 3 minutes left. The game's not over by any stretch. Spawns looking for a double tap off the back wall. Almost finds the angle. Delta play it high for CBK Nova. Is going to touch it down. Lynx makes the save. 50 away on top by Delta Fusion. Delta Fusion pass 2. CBK trying to go for the doink there, but saved by Zuluggy. Lynx up off the sidewall. Delta Fusion plays it high. Zuluggy's up for the save. Doesn't really need to make a touch. It's still going to be dangerous. Oh, what a redirect from Spawns. The changeup beats the defense in Lynx. And there's the lead. Backflip pass for Delta Fusion, and Spawns with a flip reset. Changing the speed on the ball, dropping it low, getting the lead for SIK Esports. Twiggy will read this one off the back wall. He's going to touch it softly down. Actually, a really great 50 on top of Delta Fusion there, recovering off of not getting the greatest touch off the back wall. CBK is going to touch it mid for Spawn, looking for the freestyle goal. Zuluggy, great to be there on the save, on the follow-up from Delta Fusion. Lynx is going to chase this one down, trying to get it middle for his teammates. Double commit from Delta Fusion and CBK Nova, but ends up working out for him. Lynx with the clear. Spawns on top of it. And a second goal in about 41 seconds, game seconds, from SIK Esports. They're turning it on here. Just like I said, this game, they have the ability. They're so much better than this other team, just in terms of skill, putting it together and turning it on. Now that they need to score goals to win the game. Obviously, they need more goals than the other team to win. So realizing that they need to do it now, not waiting till the last second, because if you wait too long, weird things can happen. CBK Nova up quickly off of Spawn's pass. Delta Fusion trying to touch it mid for Spawns, but Lynx will be first there. Zuluggy's going to play it down. Delta Fusion pops it up, and it gets a whack downfield from Zuluggy. That's going to be on frame. Lynx got to make the touch, and he can't get up to it. CBK Nova with another goal. Delta Fusion got the playmaker. CBK Nova just getting to it a little bit faster than the rotation can get back for aerial strikers, and it's a 4-1 lead with 1:21 left. Delta Fusion getting out for the quick goal a little bit too fast. Lynx finding the open net. Still in this are aerial strikers. 1:19 left. Not undoable, but the team in SIK Esports probably aren't going to let anything else, if I had to guess. Spawn up off the back wall hard. Twiggy's going to turn back. Double commit from Zuluggy and Twiggy. Delta Fusion's going to play it middle. Lynx, great job staying home there. Flip reset from Spawns. Twiggy with a big challenge. Delta Fusion's going to chase this one up the back wall. Spawns reads it, gets the dunk. It'll still be dangerous. SIK Esports going to have another shot here. CBK Nova can't get it over Lynx, who has the savior. Double whip. Lynx touching it middle. Delta Fusion patiently waiting. The entirety of SIK Esports are just going to give a little bit more space here. Twiggy up super early, kills that ball on the sidewall, gets the flip reset and touches it down, but Spawn's there for the bang. Off frame. Still following it though. The change up in an own goal. Spawns with the hat trick. 5-2 lead, 24 seconds left. Spawns another change up there, beats the defense, but Twiggy and Zuluggy end up pinching the ball into their own net. The dagger pretty much from SIK Esports, 24 seconds left. A 3-goal lead. Delta Fusion up early, touching it down for Spawns. He's gonna play it high, looking for the redirect into the corner. Delta Fusion couldn't get on top of it. CBK Nova pretty much shot it right at Twiggy, who gets credit for the save. Zuluggy up into the corner, 4 seconds left. One more chance for Twiggy here. Demoed mid-air by CBK Nova, and SIK East take the series 2-0. Another matchup, 2-0 sweep. We saw a game 3 in the first matchup, but it's been 2-0 for both matches 2 and 3. Next up, we will see on the schedule, we will have Honey Badgers Gamer. Get them in here quickly. We're going to get the lobby set up and continue on. So 5 points will go to SIK Esports there. They will move, I mean, there's nowhere for them to move. They're already in first place. They will move to 35 slips points. Gonna get set up here for the next one against Honey Badgers and Nickel Gamers. Honey Badgers are gonna be in the blue and Nickel Gamers will be in the orange. Let me look at where these guys are at in the standings currently. Honey Badgers sitting at 5th. They've played one, they have not won, but because of their team comp, they are at 0 points, which is better than some of the negative guys underneath of them. This is their second scrim game. And Nickel Gamers at 10th with -15. They've played one, they've won one, so already clawed themselves up a little bit. And they are sitting at number 10. So both these teams already in the tournament for tomorrow, trying to improve their seeding prospects with more wins. Nickel Gamers are the defending champions for us. And because they're defending champions, they automatically qualify, and then everybody below them is going to move one spot on the leaderboards. So in reality, then it doesn't change where Honey Badgers are at all. Getting them into the lobby here, we should be good to go here quickly. We've got 3 in for Honey Badgers, but none in for gaming. probably gonna have to see a remake here because Nickel Gaming is not on the field. So we'll need a rejoin. Oh, Nickel wasn't there yet. Jumped in a little bit too early for him. We'll get a remake and get him in. He gets started. So we're missing one from... missing the captain from Nickel Gaming. Warbean, just waiting for him to get back. I think we might play without him. We might be waiting on him. I'm not sure how much more we want to push our timeline back to fit him in. Probably not too much. If it's gonna take too long, we actually have some we've got some extra content that the Slips guys have put together over the course of this week. A pre-recorded segment that we could show, but gonna wait to see if Nickel Gamers are going to be ready to go, because obviously the Rocket League is the first priority. Trying to get these guys back into the lobby. We're just waiting on them. Looks like War is back, so we should be good to go here quickly. Like I said earlier, Nickel Gamers are the defending champion, so they automatically qualify. Everybody below them on the league up one spot. Nickel Gamers don't need any wins or anything. Their points don't matter, as they automatically get a bid for being the defending champions. Gonna get them in here shortly and get this match rolling. As I wait, I will pull up our teams here in the bot, just so I can have some reference. Nickel Gamers, consisting of Warbean, Zernite, Milio, and Wildfire, all GCs between 1700 and 1800. And then Warbean needs 2 minutes, and they already joined. Well, they're good. They're good, but now we're gonna have to remake again. Gonna have to remake again because they're all over the place. So one more go. Third tries the charm. 616 is the man for dealing with all server remakes and getting everybody in it. Such, it's literally the least fun job in the world. He gets to do all of the good stuff. In the chat, we've currently got links to both of our Discord and our YouTube. YouTube gets all of the VODs from the Twitch uploaded onto it, as well as some extra content. Discord is where everything is run through for Slips. So if you're looking to get in for the next tournament, not the March tournament, but the April tournament, and to play in some of these unscripted matchups, just absolutely grab that Discord link, drop in, get your team set up, and we would love to see you going next tournament and on the next unscripted. But yeah, make sure you check out our YouTube. Link is in the Twitch chat currently. Exclamation point YouTube will also pull it up if it gets buried. And now, finally, we are underway. Nickel Gamers in the orange and Honey Badgers in the blue. Smitty Tacos, Tayden, and Teddy for the Honey Badgers. Warbean, Zernite, and Milio for the Nickel Gamers. Nickel Gamers are all GCs, as I was saying, between 1700 and 1800 for all three of them, or all four of them. Even their sub is also a 1800 GC. And then for Honey Badgers, as this is going on, as Teddy is scoring on Nickel Gamers right now. Honey Badgers are Teddy, who we just saw score that goal, is a 1433 C3, Tayden a 1138 Diamond 3, and Taco, Smitty Taco, 1277 C1. So a little bit of a skill gap between these two teams, but already Honey Badger out to a good start. Tayden's going to play that one into the side. Milio will read it up off this back wall. Teddy first there. Wins the 50 on Warbean. He's going to pick up that corner boost. Zernite plays this one off the side wall. Teddy will keep it in the corner. Tayden first up. Zernite's going to collect. He has an open goal, but just couldn't turn on it. Get the shot. So an awkward bounce. Teddy's going to play this one over to the side. Tayden early jump. Tayden clearing it up the side wall. Milio is playing it corner. Tayden trying to find it there. Zernite's going to clear it up off the back wall. Warbean looking for it off the side. I've been informed in Twitch chat that Nickel Gamers, and I'm noticing it now as I'm watching, Nickel Gamers are not using boost in this first game. So we're not going to see any aerial plays from them. They're just going to do everything on the ground and to double jump height and below. So we're gonna have to see a lot of positioning from them, I think. The 50 from Zernite, trying to get it past the defense into the goal, but just saved by the post. A fake attempt from Teddy, cleared by Milio. Warbean will clear it downfield. Because Nickel Gamers are the heavy favorite skill, they're handicapping themselves a little bit just by not playing with any boost. Milio will get the clear there. Warbean with the save. Tayden can't get the touch. Zernite plays it downfield. Past one. Trying to get it past two. Tayden with a great 50. Clears it out. Another touch. Warbean will touch it too high in the mid. Smitty Taco first there. Zernite's going to have to make a save, and he will. Warbean's on top of it. Teddy slows it down for Tayden. Can't get the fake. Big demo from Tayden on Zernite, but a great save off the back wall. Teddy trying to get on top of it there. Milio can't get up for the challenge because he can't boost. Smitty Taco running this one down the side wall. Tries to get in middle. Milio will be there for the chip clear. Milio trying to win the low 50, but Teddy will get it over him. Bullies Warbean across the face of the goal, and Tayden also chases it right after him. Milio tries to get the touch. Zernite and Milio together down, trying to look for a pinch onto goal. Warbean with the 50 on Teddy will touch it up to the sidewall. Smitty Taco can't get back out to it. Huge pinch from Tayden. Smitty Taco clears it across the face of the goal. He's going to pick up the boost and leave it for teammate Teddy. Milio high off the back wall at the save. Tayden can't get on top of it. Smitty Taco is going to touch it down. Tayden will chip it up on the back wall. Warbean first there. Milio on top. Zernite's going to collect this one, get it over one. Looking for second touch. Warbean first there, bouncing out. Milio and Zernite both having to retreat. Tayden's going to get boost and ball. Over one, can't get it on frame. Teddy looking for it. Cleared away by the defensive Nickel Gamer. Warbean keeping it in that corner, not letting anything bounce for Honey Badgers. Zernite's going to get the clear down. He'll have carry. Over one. Trying to get that pre-jump out to the middle. Teddy with the savior in the clear. 18 seconds left now for Nickel Gamers. Got to score a goal. Zernite touches it down in the midfield. Smitty's going to clear it over to the side. Warbean trying to chip it up. Milio, 50s. Getting the touch over 1, over 2, but it's going to bounce down harmlessly. Can't get out to it in time. Honey Badgers take game 1. Honey Badgers are a veteran Slips team. Used to be Thunder Academy 2 before they broke off and made their own team here under the name Honey Badgers. So they, even though this is the first time I think we've seen them under this guise, we are familiar with them in Slips, so they know the drill. Nickel Gamers almost being able to pull one out there even while using no boost, but you can definitely tell that they were pinned in their own end, not being able to find a good opportunity to break out. Just having not as much speed, it really will hamper you there, but handicap was on purpose. Warbean dropping the GL. I think they're unleashing themselves here. No more handicaps coming out from Nickel Gamers. We'll have to see off the kickoff if we see boost trails from the orange team or not. Yes, boost trail from Warbean means that Nickel Gamers are going to play this one at full speed. Gave Honey Badgers their free win. And it's not going to be easy from them here on out. Teddy getting up early, but nobody challenging from Nickel Gamers. Milio making the flick come out early from the defense. Teddy trying to find the goal there, but couldn't get on top of it. Smitty Taco is 0 boost challenge. Milio's going to have control off the back wall. He's used all of his boost, but gets the 50. Zernite passes it over Warbean. Probably would have been better to leave it for the shooter there. Teddy with a clear over to the side. Pinch off the wall from Warbean will make it a hard clear across. Milio can't get the read. Warbean got 1 to beat, and Teddy. Milio was already looking for a nobody back that. Milio with a backside demo on Teddy. Smitty Taco will turn, play it up the sidewall. Zernite first there. Warbean on it quickly. Milio trying to get the redirect, but Warbean crashing on it hard. Smitty Taco with the goal. Taking advantage of the over-rotation from Nickel Gamers here. Warbean touching it out to the side. Not the touch that he wanted, and breaking on top of it was Smitty Taco. A 1-goal lead for Honey Badgers already. Milio up over Taden, looking for a second touch. He can't get back down to it. Zernite will be there, but saved by Teddy. Teddy's going to carry this one over and around. Milio up, 50 by Taden. Warbean clears it over to the right wall. Smitty Taco and Teddy both up. Teddy's going to clear his teammate off the ball after the touch. Zernite clearing this one mid to Warbean. Over Taden. Teddy will have the catch. Zernite's going to be first to the ball. Smitty Taco in a bad spot, but a great save. Zernite a little bit too fast there, past the ball. Smitty Taco gives away possession. Taden's going to clear it over to the side. Past Milio. Zernite's there for the support. Trying to get a second touch and wins the 50. Great 50 from Teddy in the backside. It'll be dangerous, but a great touch away from Zernite there. Warbean's going to collect here at the midfield. He'll have possession. Faking Smitty Taco all the way in. Breaking his axles and flipping it past Teddy, breaking in for the goal. Smitty Taco just not in a good spot there. Warbean making him look silly. Smitty Taco and Warbean together again there on the kickoff. Milio wins it down. Zernite up quickly and a fast goal off the kickoff. Milio to Zernite, 2-1 lead for Nickel Gamers quickly. 11 seconds of game time elapsed between the last goal and that one. A note on Milio, he was a member of Suffocation Station who were finalists from the last tournament that ended up losing to Nickel Gamers. Afterwards, he switches turns coat a little bit and joins Nickel Gamers for this iteration. A little bit of a Kevin Durant saga, maybe a little bit. If you can't beat him, join him. But we'll have to see how Nickel Gamers fare in the tournament tomorrow. Milio really looking like he fits in well with these guys, and Warbean and Zernite up quickly. Great rotations from all of them, but leaving Suffocation Station to come to Nickel Gamers. Great 50 from Milio as we're talking about him. He puts another for Nickel Gamers. Milio turning on this one, hitting that close angle. Smitty Taco can't get on top of it, and Teddy isn't ready for a shot to be coming straight at his face. And there'll be another goal, 3-1 lead for Nickel Gamers over Honey Badgers. Tayden clearing it down. Zernite's gonna have boost. Can't get it on frame. Tayden's gonna have the collect here. He got the boost as well. Milio dispossessed. Teddy can't get the flick over Warbean. Smitty Taco gets it past though. Milio's gonna turn. Fake challenge. Smitty Taco's still with it. 12 boosts. Trying to get something going here. Cleared away. Milio to Zernite on the side. Zernite already up, looking for the bump on the defender. Milio will clear it back to the corner. Turn around to get the touch. Tayden demoed Zernite on the backside, so Warbean's got to make a touch there. He will. Past one. Unfortunately, gets the ball hit right into him by Milio. Teddy's there. Cleared to the middle by Tayden, but saved by Warbean. Smitty Taco keeps it in. Gives away possession to Zernite in the redirect. Warbean tries to put it on frame, but Teddy with the save. Zernite clears it up. 50s, keeps it on the back wall. Milio out to Warbean, who can't get it on frame. It'll be a touch over. Milio's rotating out. Can't get it past, Tayden can't get it past Milio. 50 from Zernite's going to be dangerous here. Warbean up off the sidewall. Zernite's there looking for the redirect. He gets the touchdown, and Warbean tucks it in. Team passing play between Warbean and Zernite. Warbean off the sidewall. Zernite pirouetting up here to kill the ball, beat the defense, and Warbean with the persistence to tuck it in. 3-goal lead with 18 seconds left for Nickel Gamers. Teddy 50s up off the kickoff. Warbean is first there, looking for the redirect. It'll be high off the inside, waterfalling straight down. Teddy with the clear. Warbean collects. He's going to play it back down to his own end. Teddy teals. Pre-flip fake. Smitty with a consolation goal with 0 seconds on the 50. Game 2 will go to Nickel Gaming 4-2. Honey Badgers still, getting themselves on the board there, but Nickel really showing dominance there. That first game, the handicap that they gave to themselves, really a huge difference in terms of giving Honey Badgers more opportunities to have anything going on goal. But only 5 shots coming out for Honey Badgers as a team, and Zernite with 5 shots by himself. A total of 11 shots from Nickel Gamers and only 5 from Honey Badgers. Game 3. See if Nickel Gamers give anything easy to Honey Badgers, kind of like we saw in the last game and in their game 1, or if guns blazing and just absolutely destroy Honey Badgers here. Warbean chips it up. Zernite's there. Teddy tries to get it on frame, but Zernite will get the clear away. Smitty Taco, last man, bumped by Warbean. Zernite can't read the pass from Milio. A little hot. Milio's just going to keep this in. He's got no boost, so he's just trying to give his teammates time to rotate out without giving away immediately. Great fake challenge from Warbean, but Smitty persistent, not letting Warbean take possession on the sidewall. Teddy's 50 will win it up to the midfield. 2 touches from Tayden off the side. Plays it down. Warbean with the collect. Can't get it past Smitty Taco, though. He'll get the demo. Teddy off the corner. He'll bounce. Emilio with the boost and the ball. Looking for the ground pinch. Advances it to Zernite, but it's sniffed out by the defense of Honey Badgers. Warbean plays it over. A great pass from Emilio, but Zernite has to... Zernite keeping it up. Emilio and Zernite both trying to go for this one. 50 off of Teddy. Only gets as far as Warbean, who's going to leave it, rotate around, and Tayden turns around, takes it off of his hood, and scores an open netter. 1-0 for Honey Badgers. Warbean, I don't know if this is exactly what he wanted to do with that ball. Thought of getting it out of the zone and away from danger is a good one, but not executed super well. Emilio up for it, 50ing Tayden on the corner. Smitty Taco is going to read it off the back wall. Zernite will be first there, bouncing in mid. Warbean up early, Teddy with the save. Tayden on the miss. No boost for Smitty Taco. He's got to wait in a team pinch for the clear. Zernite reading the half volley. Emilio on the back wall. Flip reset. Smitty Taco with the save. Zernite trying to be a little fancy there. Emilio clears it back. It's demoed by Teddy in the process. Smitty Taco was going to keep that one in the orange half. Looking for the shot on goal. It'll be high, a bar, and out. Warbean patiently. Tayden first there. Emilio makes the save. Teddy's breaking in. Cleared away by Emilio. Smitty Taco rotates around. Tough angle from Emilio. Can't get scored by Warbean. It'll be high from Zernite on the follow-up. Smitty Taco trying to keep this one moving downfield. Gives ball away to Zernite. Warbean and Emilio both up. Tayden, Warbean with the read. Assist from Zernite. Tied at 1. Both of these guys here from the backfield were up. Emilio jumps. Warbean's up behind him. One of them needed to score. Otherwise, it was going to be a triple commit for Nickel Gamers, which is not a good look, but manages to get it in the back of the net. We're tied at 1 with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Warbean touches it up to the middle of the field. Clears it over Teddy. Tayden's there, beating by Emilio. Zernite with the clear. Tayden first there, tries to beat Warbean, but Warbean will clear it up into the crossbar. Emilio up, clears it over. Warbean on top of it, and a redirect 2-1 for Nickel Gamers. Just like that, we've turned it around. Emilio, the infield pass to Warbean. Another goal that needed to be scored by Nickel Gamers. Otherwise, it would have been a triple commit. And just like that, 2-1 for Nickel Gamers. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Teddy trying to get it out, but 50'd by Nickel Gamers. Look like Emilio up early. Zernite reading this one off the sidewall. Down to Warbean on the back. Smitty Taco gets the save. Teddy will get the boom downfield. Warbean's there for the collect. Bangs it. Reads his own pass. Smitty Taco with the save. Still with possession is Honey Badgers. Smitty Taco trying to give a little bit back to Warbean after Warbean broke his axles in game 2. Trying to fake him all the way down in. He almost had him, actually. Warbean with a redirect. Infield passes. Zernite is high off target. Warbean first there. Emilio demos Teddy. Can't get to the ball, though. Zernite's going to play it back downfield over Tayden. Teddy will have the catch. Zernite up early, looking for the dribble. He's going to run out of boost here shortly. He touches it down to Emilio. It's going to be open for Warbean. Teddy with a save. Still a lot of time left here for Honey Badgers. Cleared off the back wall. Tayden can't get on top of it. Teddy's going to have to rotate back. Smitty Taco, good patience for the clear. Emilio looking to turn back around on it. Another triple commit. Will it go in? Teddy with a save. Emilio keeps it there. Zernite can't get on top of it, but forces the mistouch from the defense, and the goal is credited to Emilio. Zernite trying to get back to it, forces a bad touch from Tayden. It's going to go into the goal. And from Honey Badgers will give a 2-goal lead to Nickel Gamers. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Warbean up. Flip reset. 50 away from the ball by Teddy. Zernite's going to keep it in off the corner. Smitty Taco on the read. Plays it high to the sidewall. Emilio with the catch. Got a lot of boost. Nobody in goal either. On the ceiling, he's got his flip back. Can he get back to it? He can't. Warbean breaks on it, but Smitty's there. Tayden will turn. Zernite takes it away from him. Emilio's got boost. He's not going to get a touch on the ball. We'll leave it for Warbean. He'll play it hard off the back wall. Emilio putting it back in. Warbean putting it back out. Defensive passing plays on the backcourt are not ones that you see very often. Emilio clears it to the sidewall just to slow it down a little bit. Both of his teammates were low on boost. Warbean asking about OT. Shipping it high. Emilio's there. Clears it back to Zernite. He's going to clear it away. Back to the blue side. It looks like OT's not going to. Tatum gets the clear up. Warbean breaking on it hard. It's going to bounce away, and that will be the series. A win for Nickel Gamer. A little bit more points on the board for them, even though they don't need them. Warbean, Emilio, and Zernite really showing out those last two games. Kind of holding Honey Badgers on a string and scoring at will whenever they needed to. 13 shots on goal for Nickel Gamers in that game 3. We will be getting into our next matchup here quickly. Let's see who we got next on the schedule. This saw Honey Badgers and Nickel Gamers. We will see MK2 and Team Solid in the next slot. Only about 10 minutes behind schedule, so we're still making good time. MK2 and Team Solid will be our next guys on stream here. MK2 in second place with 25 points. Team Solid, not one that I've seen, in 17th. They haven't played a scrim yet for this next tournament, so getting them on stream here will be big for them. They need these points to move up. They will get 1 point. They'll get one spot, so even though they're reading at 17th on the standings, they're actually in 16th. For all intents and purposes, because Nickel Gamers are in 10th and their spot's going to be ceded to the teams below them. Everybody below them will move one. So even though Team Solid are on the board as in 17th, they will be in 16th, the last team in for the tournament. Looking to maybe take 5 points here as well against MK2. We've seen MK2 on Unscripted last week. We're getting these guys in. I will take a look at what we've got as far as players. So, MK2, led by their leader, Messi, led by their leader. Of course, that's what the leader would do. MK2 Messi, MK2 GGM, and MK2 Kamikaze are gonna be your top 3. Most likely we'll see them on field. Messi is a 1653 GC, MK2 GGM is a 1293 C2, and Kamikaze a 728 GC. And then on the other side will be Team Solid in the orange. Team Solid, led by Vertex, 1077 Diamond 2, Gaming Ghost, a 1210 C1, and Thunders, 1292 C2. So a little bit of a lower ranked team. They've got less people on their team, which means they're not pulling in as many points. Vertex just got home, so we're waiting for him to get on here, and we'll get moving. Right on time to get home, too, as their team is getting ready to play. I'm going to get them in here soon. Hopefully Vertex not needing too much time to get ready to go after getting home. Who do I think will make it in this upcoming tournament? From what I've seen so far, let me look at our team list here just to think about who I've seen and who I haven't. I definitely think we've seen a lot of good things out of Club Sandwich so far. They've every game that they've played, they've really showed out. I think that they've got a good chance to be able to push for at least a top 3 finish. Both SIK and MK2, from what I've seen, have been really strong teams as well, and probably have a good chance of being in that top 3. SIK showing a lot of commitment to this. They've played 8, I guess 9 now after the one that we just saw on stream earlier, scrim games. So they've really been throwing themselves at this and taking it seriously, which is always a good thing to see. And while that doesn't necessarily directly correlate to their skill at the game, they've also played really well. So hopefully we'll get to see them show out in the tournament tomorrow. Midnight Snacks, from what I've seen, have been really good. And then trying to think of who else. I mean, obviously Nickel Gamers as the reigning champs. I think they've always got to be in with a shout. Warbean leading them, always looking good, almost winning a game with no boost. Like they just they've got a great chance. And one of the things that I've really enjoyed about the way that Slips is set up is that it's not always teams dominated by 1800 GCs that are the ones that are having the best showing. Sometimes there's some lower level guys in there, and as a lower level guy myself, it's really cool to see people that aren't the top 1% having an opportunity to play competitively in settings like this. So always really cool to see all of that. Hopefully we will get these guys in here soon so I don't have to babble on too much. I think MK2 is another team that's got a chance to be up there. I think I might have said them earlier. They've also played a bunch. This will be their 10th scrim game. So they're also taking it really seriously and putting in the work. So hopefully we will get to see them make a run for it as well tomorrow. We're going to get them in here as soon as possible so we can get this. We've got the MK2 guys in here, just waiting. Blood boys. Easy, we were waiting on MK2 and Team Solid. I believe this is match 4 or 5. I've lost track already. They are joining. Can't blame Vertex for wanting to brush his teeth. Cleanliness over everything, especially at this time in his in our lives right now with coronavirus going around and everybody freaking out about that a little bit. I get an extra week of spring break at least, so you're not gonna hear me complaining about it too much. 616, why you gotta do this to us, my dude? 616, are you trying to 1v1 me? Is that what this is? Oh, everybody's leaving. Now I look like the fool. We're gonna have to remake anyways, but... Trying to keep things exciting. I think that 616 probably just had a finger slip, if I had to guess. I actually get 2 weeks of extra spring break. All right. Hopefully we're getting these guys in. MK2 guys are back. Team Solid, just getting them in here so we can get going. Okay. The Jeopardy music should be playing in the background. It's playing in my head right now. I'm responding to text messages from my mother asking me about what I'm doing with myself while I don't have classes for the next 2 weeks. But the Team Solid boys are here, so we can get going. Don't want to leave the match. I want to spectate. Get this train a-moving. MK2 will be in the blue, and Solid Gaming will be in the orange. Getting this rolling here. Vertex and GGM together at the kickoff. Gaming Ghost will play it off the back wall. Thwoop will catch. Under 1. Can't get it past the second. Messi plays it over to the side. Grabs that boost. Thick dog with like 7 C's. We're just going to call him Thick for the sake of syllables and such. Thwoop up on the pass from MK2 GGM, and it's a quick for MK2. Great pass from GGM. Thwoop, a nice read. Getting this car inverted, touching it down into the quick goal. 1-0 for MK2 in game 1. Messi up, touching this off the sidewall. Vertex faking underneath, an equalizer, equally as quick from Solid Gaming, or Team Solid rather. Thick with a first fake, XD Vertex touching it under GGM. Great fake from Vertex there. Tied at 1, 4 minutes and 27 seconds left. GGM with the side-facing kickoff. Going for that scrub kickoff. Gaming Ghost will win the 50. Thwoop will be up. MK2 Messi touching it to the middle. Thwoop on top of it. Triple commit on the back wall for the save. GGM's going to play it into the corner. High off the back side. Thwoop is going to crash. Get it back up equally as high going the other direction. Messi's protects with the save. Clearing it to the corner. Following it down. GGM's going to wait. Gaming Ghost will be on top of it. Vertex rotating out. GGM be first there, but beaten by Gaming Ghost. Messi will boom it downfield. Dog slowing it down. Doge, I guess. We want to really be the meme here. Messi up early, but missing. Thwoop on the touch, keeping it into the orange third. Vertex is going to play it to the side. Messi there for the read. He's going to continue to chase this one down, touching in mid for a teammate. Gaming Ghost, great read on the backboard. Thwoop not being able to get on top of it. Thick Doge touching it away from his own teammate and then getting demoed. Stake. GGM clearing it up and over. Vertex will have the touch into the corner. Giving possession away back to MK2. Another team bump, this time from MK2. He'll touch it up and over the pressuring Thick. Gaming Ghost is going to have to retreat. Vertex will have the clear. GGM putting it right back. Vertex still there. 50'd by Thwoop. It'll be dangerous for MK2 here. Touching it down off the post. Gaming and the save. GGM all the way back looking for boost. Thick is going to have a dribble, but it'll be 50'd away. Thwoop off the ceiling. MK2 Messi going upward, but thinking better of his attempt. Dropping back down to the ground. Thwoop with the save over to the side. Vertex with a boost steal. GGM's going to touch this one, slow it down for Messi, who gets it over both attackers. Past the third, can he get back onto it to touch it middle for his teammates? Gaming Ghost will scoop it up the back wall and away. Gloop on top of it, bangs it down, save from Vertex. Messi up. GGM's going to jump from the midfield. Gaming Ghost will be there. Gaming Ghost touching it off the side. Vertex there, but it's high. GGM clearing it down. No boost, just trying to get a little bit more speed on the ball. Thick. Getting bumped, but still with possession. Messi playing it downfield. Over one. Vertex is there, playing it off. Great read on the bounce. Gloop and Vertex both missing. Thick dropping it short of GGM. He's got one to beat currently, but Vertex is there. No boost for GGM. Touching it off the back. Messi clears it high off the back wall. Gloop patiently turns it around. Infield pass to Messi, who tries to chip it forward for GGM. Sniffed out by the defense. Messi's going to play it down. Vertex is there. Trying to get it middle. Nobody gets a touch on it, so it'll just bounce off the back wall. We're still tied at 1 with a minute left. Gaming Ghost tries to find that short side. Gloop gets caught on the inside. Messi's there to bail out the... Vertex trying to put it middle. Messi can't get the boomer on it to get it onto the open net. He's going to try to get it mid there, though. Team bump from Thick. Gloop had backed off. Wasn't expecting the ball to be coming straight at him like that. Vertex trying to dribble, but Messi, or GGM rather, with the save. Gloop with a great 50 in midair. Thick runs out of boost, leaves it for Vertex, who gets it over one. Messi and GGM, a little bit of a team bump. Pass over from Messi to Gloop. It's off target, bouncing high. Gaming Ghost off the back wall. Double commit from Vertex. Is going to leave Thick at last man. Vertex gets the boost on the rotation. GGM quickly keeping the pressure up here. 10 seconds left. Still tied at 1. Gloop touching it over. GGM watching Vertex put this one into the side. Messi's trying to keep it up. It'll bounce down. Send us to overtime in game 1. GGM and Vertex there. Gloop putting it up high in the middle. Gaming Ghost quickly there to clear away. Messi's going to keep it in. Gloop is there. Thick is last man. Just enough of a 50 on that one to get it over the corner. Messi keeping it there. GGM smartly on it. And a goal in overtime to win game 1 for MK2 Esports. Messi, a great pass off the back wall to GGM, who's right where he needs to be the first man to that ball and beat the defense. 23 seconds in, MK2 take game 1. A quick turnaround here from MK2 in overtime. 23 seconds in is all they need to score their goal to send this game to, I don't know where I was going with that. Sending it to finish overtime after it already be sent to overtime. Heading to game 2 of this best of 3, MK2 up a game. MK2 joins and then leaves. Messi looked like was on the team, then off the team, but they're going to have to join. MK2 in the blue and Team Solid in the orange. See if Team Solid can bounce back here after dropping that one in time to force a game 3, or if the momentum will be too much from MK2 or Team Solid to make a stand. Dangerous here. Gaming Ghost can't find the goal. Thick will put it over. Gaming Ghost on the redirect, but there for the save. A great effort from Gaming Ghost. Big dunk from Floop on Vertex. He's going to leave Gaming Ghost in a weird spot. MK2 GGM trying to bend it in there. Messi's going to play it over. Floop will turn, touch it out. GGM is up. Gaming Ghost will beat him to it. Thick keeping it in the corner. Can't beat Floop there, though. Bloop, no boost on the ball. 50s of Vertex to keep it in. Vertex changing the Dominus from last game. Messi off the ceiling, looking for a second touch, but Vertex will be first there. Thick can't get on top of it. Bates one, Vertex will keep it in. He gets that boost. Gaming Ghost puts it back down towards the goal. Messi and GGM are right on top of each other there. A little bit of a defensive double commit. Gaming Ghost trying to get a redirect, but it'll just put it back into the corner. Swoop off the corner wall, getting it back into the midfield. Over GGM. Gaming Ghost with the touch. Messi's up early, on frame, it bar down, not in. And Messi will clean up his own shot. 1-0 for MK2 early. Off both crossbar and post. But the fourth man not kind to Solid Esports. And Messi can get there in time to clean up his own goal. 1-0, 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. Thick will have the touchdown in the corner. Floop wins the ball on the 50, back opposite field. Vertex and Gaming Ghost double commit. Messi high off the back wall. Floop side dodge early. Couldn't get high enough for the ball. Gaming Ghost is going to have a touch to the midfield. Thick will collect, try to put it mid for Vertex. Goal is wide open though. A little bit of an overcommit from Solid. Nothing comes out of it for MK2. And MK2 Messi on the feed from GGM here. 2-0 lead, just a wide open goal for Messi. Thick not being able to break out on that drop from the ceiling in time to close the angle, and MK2 make him pay. Gaming Ghost on the kickoff. I didn't really see what happened. I looked at my other monitor for a second, didn't see what had happened. GGM just a slow play there, trying to go for the scrub kickoff, and Gaming Ghost seeing it all the way in. Gaming Ghost touching this one back middle. GGM will break on it. Floop was also there. We've seen a few weird double commits from MK2. They're going to have to try to minimize those as much as they can. And an own goal from Vertex off of the ceiling shot from Messi. Think Messi expecting Gaming Ghost to get a touch on here. Flat-footed, too far into goal, or too far out of goal. Thick dodge also up too far. And 3-1 lead for MK2, just like that. GGM trying to make it a 3-goal lead. Floop putting it high off frame. Vertex giving possession away. Another double commit from MK2. Going to lead to a chance the other direction. Gaming Ghost trying to get a middle, but it will die there in the corner. Floop over one, but Vertex is there. Messi touching it down, grabbing that boost, rotating out. Vertex trying to get a read off the side. He'll get the demo, but Messi can't get quite on top of it enough to freeze the defense. It'll be over Thick. GGM extending MK2's lead to 3 goals with 2 minutes left. Thick biting on the touch from Messi. GGM taking advantage of the fake and slotting one from range. Gaming Ghost and GGM on there. The only goal Solid has come off of that kickoff goal. Floop guiding it down to the midfield, but Gaming Ghost is there, trying to get it on frame. Save. Messi beating the entire defense. He's got a wide open goal. Touching it down to GGM, but a great rotation from Gaming Ghost will get the clear. Vertex trying to get it on. Floop, great read there to keep it from going in. GGM passing to Messi. He's going to touch it back up. Good bumps from Thick on the way back to slow up that offensive chance. Almost another own goal coming out from Solid. Triple commit almost from Solid there. GGM getting dunked by Thick, still dangerous. Thick touching it out, great back pass. Nobody from his team there to take advantage and capitalize. Floop is going to have carry. A dead 50 there. Maybe a little bit of Rule 1 between Messi and Gaming Ghost on the side. But it looks like they broke out of it. Vertex pinches it off the inside. Swoop will have a boom downfield. Both GGM, Vertex, and Gaming Ghost. Messi will collect on the sidewall. He's going to try to go for the boost on the other side. Avoid a demo. Look for something off the side. He's going to touch it down. It'll be off the back wall. Well defended by Vertex and Thick. Blue plays it over. It'll be off frame. GGM can't put it back to the middle. Gaming Ghost clears it up. Messi's there. Beats the defense. Vertex and Thick both right on top of each other. Great 50 from Vertex will get the clear. A redirect from Thick is off frame, but a great attempt. GGM dunks Messi. Clears it over top of his teammate in goal as well. 10 seconds left, looking like not enough time for Solid to make a comeback. Great save from Vertex on Messi's attempt from the sidewall. Gaming Ghost will slow it down. And just like that, that series is also over. MK2 take it in 2 games. Gain another 5 slips points, and we will move on to our next round here. Next matchup is going to be 911 Diamond versus Didn't Ask. Didn't Ask, another team that has been playing well. Looking for their team info here. This is 911 Diamond. 911 Diamond, Team of God, Plat 2, Gabe, a Bronze 1, and Luis, a Plat 3, going up against the team of Didn't Ask. Didn't Ask Process, a 1991 GC, Desi, a 2024 GC, and Zero, a 1773 GC. This might be a bloodbath. This almost certainly will be a bloodbath unless Didn't Ask does something to handicap themselves like we saw Nickel Gaming do in their match against Honey Badgers. That'll be up to them, but we could be in for a drubbing of the 911 Diamond team. Gonna get them in here as soon as we can. Got an email from Sheets saying that they're not going to change any of their stuff. That's good. That means I can still eat while I'm still at school. So far, the team that's caught my eye the most, 616. Of all of the guys that we've seen, I really like the way that MK2 plays. We just saw them on stream, but I also have I've liked watching SIK. I think they've really been the ones that have done the most for me, and then very closely followed behind them is Club Sandwich. I think those are my top 3. I haven't seen a whole lot of Nickel Gamers, and when I have, they've been memeing basically. So I know that they're the defending champions, and I know that they'll probably play well this weekend, but the 3 that I have seen that have really impressed me the most have been Club Sandwich, Club Sandwich, MK2, and SIK Esports. All 3 of them are qualified for this weekend, I believe. We will see them in the tournament. But these guys, let's check their standings. So, I've got them here. 911 Diamond currently sitting at 21st. This is their first game on stream, so they're outside looking in. And then the team of Didn't Ask sitting at 11th, actually 10th. This is their third scrim, and they've won all 3. This will be their 4th. They've won all 3 prior to this. So, maybe looking for a 4th, keeping their win percentage at 100. Still waiting on a few more guys here get in. We are close, though. We've got 2 from each side, it looks like. Get them moving here. Are we doing this? Is that looking like it might be? If this is a 2v2, okay, Zero's coming in, so we're 3v3. Just getting a little bit of logistical stuff ironed out here so we can figure out exactly what's going on. I will be around to cast the tournaments tomorrow. I work 7, and then I have to do closing things until like 7:30ish, but I will be busting my butt to get back here as soon as possible to be on the cast. But we will have Toast Tactics and Trippin on as well. So we will be all 3 of us will be on to cast for this weekend. You get to hear all 3 of us work together. Trippin and I have cast a little bit in a different league. Trippin and Toast both have cast in this in Slips before, so get to hear more than just my voice. It'll be a lot of fun tomorrow, I think, and we will have a lot of great Rocket League for you guys as well. We're going to see a 2v2 here between Diamond and Didn't Ask. Didn't Ask in the orange and Diamond in the blue. I appreciate that, Delta. These are best of 3 process. You probably can't hear me. I've been really enjoying myself playing or casting. Even with a solo cast, it's still a lot of fun. But hopefully tomorrow we'll get to even have more hype with the Trippin and Toast here. It's always more hype with 2 people who can feed off of each other. Trippin is a fantastic caster. I've worked with him a little bit in the past, and from all indications I've heard that Toast is equally as good. Looking like the double turtle goal. Pass to shot. A quick 1-0 lead from Didn't Ask here. Desi flipping himself over, passing it on his back to Process, who scores it on his back. 1-0 lead, 30 seconds in for Didn't Ask. Process winning the face-off straight up off the back wall. An easy read from Desi. 2-0 lead, 4 seconds later. Yeah, this is going to be, if Didn't Ask just keeps scoring, this is going to be a very long series. Desi fakes the challenge, leaves it for Process. He's going to have a fake flip reset, the catch, up and over, and another goal. This is just going to be fair at all. Trying to see maybe if we can even this out a little bit. Trying to see if Didn't Ask will play with no boost. Geb, a lot of touches there. Process, guiding it down in the corner with the 50 on top. Geb's gonna break. It'll be an open goal. That's what we get for asking them to play with no boost. God reading it up off the sidewall. Desi will be there for the clear. Chronic putting it back to the middle, but God not ready for the pass. Desi will beat one. Process wave dashing down the field. Guiding that one off the side. Desi having to flip to get the speed. God can't get the turn on it. Process taking his time. Desi has the ball over one. Actually, God, great read there to get a touch on it. Desi will play it up to the side, onto the back wall. Gets the touch middle, but Process can't turn on it. Desi keeps it in. Beat one. Goal is open. So many touches and a save from God. What a save. Process trying to find that far corner. Desi's going to keep it on the back wall, looking for a touch on the pre-flip. Process will turn, bang it on, and a goal from Process. Outside of the box, turning around, hitting a banger. Just getting right underneath of it, putting it right top shelf under the crossbar. 3-goal lead now for Didn't Ask. Geb coming in, touching it around. Process will easily save this one, clear it up. Just trying to take his time. Wins the low 50. Looking for the dribble on Geb. Will get the save. Not going to bite. Desi clears it back over to the corner. Team dunk. Desi trying to flip it middle with a back flip. Almost an own goal from the blue team in 911 Diamond. Dodd putting it past his teammate. Desi dropping off the ceiling, looking for a second flip. Ball floating for so long, but Diamond not being able to turn around on it and get anything. Desi touching it over to the side. Wave dash dribble. Geb is going to drop back. He just rushes it a little bit, and the goal is wide open for Process. Process's tag says, I will not win, but they're looking like they're going to win this game 1. 4-1 lead for Didn't Ask over 911 Diamond here in game 1. God on the fast kickoff. Desi touches it up. Process with the stop. Chronic will read it there. Desi's going to play it back onto the back wall, looking for the read off the back. Chronic breaks in off the post. Process can't get the save. God smartly is dropped back. Process bicycle kick clear. Trying to get on the pre-flip was God, but saved away by both members of Didn't Ask. God is up. Process putting it downfield. Trying to get on top of this now. Pre-flip there, but 50 away by Chronic. Wave dash from Desi. Process dropping back. God off the sidewall. Trying to hit a dribble. He's got nobody contesting him because they're not using their boost. Can't air it. Desi will beat it past Chronic. 5-goal lead now for Didn't Ask. Even with no boost, Didn't Ask still have got the advantage here. Desi on the sidewall. God's there for the catch. Process will get the clear. Desi's booming that one back downfield. Chronic will have the collect. Process with a touch. Can't get it past him though. A counter-attack opportunity here for 911 Diamond. But Desi is on the rotate to get the clear. Process gets that touch up to the ceiling. Desi trying to touch it back mid for Process. Back to Desi. And it'll be a goal on the passing play for Didn't Ask to the Brazil with 5 seconds left over 911 Diamond. Five seconds left in this game 1. Gab putting it on frame. The squishy save attempt from Process, but Desi gets to it, and that'll end game 1. 7-1 win for Didn't Ask, much to the surprise of absolutely nobody. Game 2 here. Subbing, Zero subbing in for Process. God and Zero together at the face-off. Zero smartly just backing out a little bit. He's got that orange Fennec. Beating the defense. 1-0 lead. 7 seconds in for Didn't Ask. First flick. God can't get the bump heavy enough to take Zero off the ball and then doesn't rotate into net for the save. Zero takes advantage of a wide open goal. Early lead already for Didn't Ask. Desi looking for the 50 off of the kickoff. He's going to lose everyone because he's not boosted. Find other ways to take advantage of that kickoff positioning. Desi off the sidewall down to Zero. Trying to get the 50 on God, but God will get it over to the mid boost. Desi beats the breaking Geb. Touches in middle, looking for the pre-flip. God can't get on top of it. Backflip from Desi, and it'll go in. We are 37 seconds in, and no boosting for Didn't Ask. Still gets them a 2-0 lead. God trying to score a kickoff goal here, and he will. Bringing them back within one. Zero can't get a touch on here. He jumps over the ball, and then Desi put himself out of position. And kickoff goal for 911 Diamond. Chronic Geb with a slow play, trying to win that low 50. God's off the ceiling, looking for a ceiling shot. It's on frame. Zero with an... God's going to look to do something off the sidewall again here. Touching it high. Maybe reading a backboard here. Geb can't get a touch. It's going to be a counterattack opportunity from Didn't Ask. Desi touches it out to the side. He's going to try to clear to the center. Geb with the bump. God with the clear off the back wall. Zero will put this back high off the backboard. God's up early. Geb will bail him out. Zero turns to the midfield, touches it back over to Desi, who tries to hit the fake. Zero can't get the touch. Desi will have to bail him out. God wins it up the sidewall, looking for a touch back down. Can't get to it. Zero, backflip fake. Nobody pressuring from 911 Diamond. God's there to boom it back into the orange corner. Zero will turn. Beat Geb. 50 is away into the corner. Still dangerous here for 911 Diamond. Zero not getting 50 there. Winning it to the side. Wave dash off the side. Passing in middle, but Chronic Geb is there. God whipping underneath that one. Big bang away from Geb will give possession back to Didn't Ask. But Geb will get it right back. Awkward bounce out of the ramp. Zero faking. Ball to God, saved away by Desi. Still with a 1-goal lead here at Didn't Ask. Geb taking it off of the defense there. Zero, great challenge, or big challenge across the goal. God's gonna play this one high off the backboard. Can't find the second touch. It'll be off almost the same spot from Geb. Desi slowing it down, baiting one in. Wave dash. Touching a little bit too far away from himself, but Zero is there. We're hitting a banger bump. Geb gets up. Can he get back to the recovery? No. Zero is there to punish. 2-goal lead now. 2 minutes left. God and Chronic Geb coming together. Geb does a great job of recovering from the bump to make the first save, but can't recover from the landing to make the second, and Zero takes advantage. Zero slow plays it on the kickoff. Desi will rotate. Get the ball, try to beat God, but God is ready for that one. Chronic Geb back to God in the corner. He can't turn on it. Desi plays it down. Zero's there. Team 50 from Desi on Zero. Desi does a good job of getting it out a little bit. God has the collect, but slows it down. God can't beat Zero. Chronic is there for the follow. Good team pressure here from 911 Diamond. God banging it off of Zero's hood. Chronic did a great job of being ready for it and slotting it home. God there, touching it downfield. Desi will be there, ready for the ball. Can't get it over Geb. Zero's got it again. Geb will touch it over to the side. Desi will be first there, though. God demos Zero. Desi does a good job keeping control of this one, not giving it a chance for a swift counterattack. Zero plays it high into the corner around the side. Desi's going to have to drop back. God's already up, trying to drop it in. Can't get the read. Zero with the 50. Touching it back to the midfield. Desi's there. Clears downfield for Zero. Still up by a goal. 50 seconds left. Geb's going to collect this one. Put it downfield. Zero has to turn back. Looking for the 50, but both Zero and Desi there for stop. Dangerous bounce. Desi waiting. Zero bailing him out, getting the savior. God with a good 50 to keep that one in the orange third. A lot of pressure coming out here from Diamond. Desi, late flip off the sidewall. 20 seconds left. The fake from Zero, trying to go for the musty. Desi looked like he held the boost a little bit there, just trying to get one more. Desi looking for it. Will bounce dangerously. He'll be off the outside of the post. Can Chronic get to it in time? He's got no boosting there. Didn't ask. Take game 2. Oh, what an effort. But it'll be didn't ask in 2 games. A good showing from Diamond, but Zero and Desi there in game 2, putting it away for didn't ask, playing almost the entire match with no boost. Good sportsmanship from them there. Otherwise, we would still be watching game 1, I think. And we will move on to the next one here. All right, our next matchup is going to be, we've got 2 left for it tonight. We've got Outlaw Esports coming up next against Zeroko Esports. And then our final one of the night will be 911 Platinum versus Broken Spirits. Next one up is Zeroko versus Outlaw. Outlaw currently sitting in 20th with negative 30 points. They've played 1 but have not won yet. And Zeroko sitting at 13th. They have played 1 and won 1. They're at minus 25 points. So Zeroko already in, but this I guess both teams are already in. Who did I say was playing? Zeroko and Outlaw. Outlaw are not in yet. They still have to make their way back into the top 16 to be seeded for tomorrow. We will get these guys in here quickly. Outlaw will be in the blue. Zeroko will be in the orange. Take a look at who we've got on these 2 teams. I have not seen either of these guys on stream yet, so I'm looking forward to getting to see them for the first time. Zeroko Esports will be starting 3 of Nacho, Leonardo, and Arrhenius. Nacho and Arenado both 1600 GCs. Arrhenius a C3 at 1501. And then their sub of Noguchi, Diamond 2. Then on the other side of Outlaw, we've got McCallus, Rexican, and Bop. McCallus and Bop both GCs and Rexican a C3. Neither team are responding, so we're looking to maybe throw our interview up, or maybe just move to the the next thing. We'll give it a couple minutes to see if they pull together, but otherwise we've got other people that are looking to play, and we've actually got a interview. That interview is not the right way to put it. We've got some extra stuff that GJ's put together. He put a lot of work into it. Get to know some of the players in here a little bit better, but we are still trying to figure out what we're going to do here. Just trying to finish stuff up logistically, figuring out who's going to play and when. I was looking forward to getting to see Ziroko and Outlaw because I hadn't seen them on stream yet, but not looking like it's going to happen, unfortunately. Just waiting on some movement. We'll get things rolling here soon. Whether it is with these guys with another segment or with the next and final match, yet to be determined. We're going to skip Outlaw and Ziroko and move on to our final match of the night in 911 Platinum versus Broken Spirits. (911 Platinum team of lower ranked players: Grant, a gold 2, Nicholas, plat 2, Tyne, a platinum 3, and Landon Wiggins, a 2. It might be a gold 3. It's a gold 3. I have to leave the lobby so they can make the new one. And then on the other side, we'll have... I keep, saying who we're playing and then forgetting. Broken Spirits on the other side. I haven't seen either of these teams as well. On the other side, we will see Broken Spirits in a team of GCs again. Ubi, 1746 GC, Bird, a 1727 GC, and Rikra, a 1633 GC. So these guys higher skill levels than their opponents in this one. Looking at the standings, Broken Spirits will be sitting right at 15, so they are in. While 911 Platinum are at 12, so they are also in. Both of these guys looking like they'll get to play tomorrow in the tournament. So just seeding points on the line here. If 911 Platinum can take a win here, they will actually bunny hop their orgamates in 911 Police. And if Broken Spirits can take a win, they will jump up both Blitz and Ziroko to be in probably the 12th or 13th spot. These guys are actually really close as far as standings go. 911 Platinum with -20 and Broken Spirits with -25. This is 911 Platinum's first slip scrim. Broken Spirits have played 2 prior and won 1. So getting a little bit more experience on for them as well. Hopefully we can get all of them in here soon and get this ball rolling for our last match of the night. Just by numbers alone, Broken Spirits are going to be the favorite in this one. They're higher ranked, so they're probably going to be the early favorite, if I had to guess, but we've seen stranger things happen in Slips and in Rocket League in general, and who knows, maybe 911 Platinum can come out and throw a shocker and be the upset that we've been looking for all night, but that has yet to be determined. It looks like The 911 Platinum guys are joining in now. But we are waiting on the next, the other team in Broken Spirits. Still waiting on just getting things ironed out here. Waiting for people to respond. The waiting game is a unfortunate reality of any kind of organized tournament or league. You just have to sit around and wait for people to show up sometimes, and sometimes they don't show up and you got to move on to the next thing. That's kind of where we're at right now. All right, we're actually going to move to another segment as we show up. GJ has worked on a Family Feud segment. He's got some volunteers from the community to participate in this, and he's got that ready to go, so we're going to throw that up here on stream for you guys. I hope you enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first edition of the Slip Unscripted Family Feud game, where the families are the teams and the field is over points. I am GJ, and with me are the first two contestants of this wonderful new segment that we have created. And I hope you guys are really liking this new setup we got going here. You can thank the boss for that. Now, our first contestant, he hails from Team Solid, and he is the captain of the team. Please welcome Vertex.
I don't even know what to say, so.
Anyways, on our right here will be our next contestant, his opponent. Representing Siggy Sports, it is Delta Fusion.
What's up?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be a very long game. We're going to be going for 3 rounds. And if you've seen Family Field, you know how this goes. But for those of you who haven't seen how the Family Field game is played, we're gonna ask one of these two players a question, and they're gonna give their best answer. If their guess is correct, they get points based on how many points that answer is worth. If they guess incorrectly, they get a strike. 3 strikes, and the opposing player has a chance to make a correct guess. And if they do get that correct guess, then they take their opponent's points, and the round ends, and we go into the next one. But if they get a strike at that point, if they guess incorrectly, then the points that the other player got will be kept, and the round will end. We're going for 3 rounds here, so now Delta Fusion, your team is one of the highest ranking teams out in the leaderboards. So out of respect, I'm gonna give Vertex here first shot. Challenger gets first shot. All right. First question, and it shall be: name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning. Be warned, all these questions will have 6 correct guesses.
Name a reason to what?
Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
Nightmare, bad dream, I don't know.
Did I get that right? Bad dreams?
Bad dreams, a nightmare.
Okay, let's see. Survey says bad
Oh,
dream! You get 16 points. Off to a good start. And since you got a correct guess, you can continue on. Now,
Alright.
Bring in another guess.
This is tough.
Think about it. What?
Yeah.
Why would a person wake up at 2 in the morning?
Why would a person wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning to do something important?
Be more specific. We're not going for vague stuff here.
Oh no,
This is Family Feud.
this is tough. I don't know. Dude, I really don't know about this one.
Come on, make a guess. Make a guess. You might be right. You might be wrong.
Someone could be stressed. I woke up because of stress before, so probably.
Survey says strike.
Dang.
All right, strike one. Try another guess.
Do we have time?
Oh, do we have a timer? Well, if it takes too long, I may. If it takes too long to get through this round, I'll try and encourage you to speed things along. We don't want this to be too long of a segment, even though it is fun. Now, on that note,
All right.
make a wild guess. No need to overthink it.
I can't think of anything. Literally. I might just throw this one away.
Like throw in a wild guess. Throw in something that, like any guess at all.
Say something like doesn't matter what.
I really don't know, bro.
All right,
Generally don't know. Just go with
all right. In the interest of time, we're gonna have to assume that you got a third strike. Delta
Yeah.
Fusion. If you get a correct guess here, you will take his points and make them yours, and we'll go into the next round.
That's hard because I have two ideas. I don't know which one to choose.
Make a guess here. Why would a person wake up at 2 in the morning?
Because like one of his child is crying, or I don't know.
Oh,
That's a
baby
good
slash
one.
child. Survey says you're correct. You just took his 16 points.
Why am I
Let's go.
All right.
What am I
All
doing?
right. All right. So Delta Fusion has 16 points. Vertex and Zip, but we still have 2 more rounds. All right. Now, the next question. Where do Wait, hold on. Let me look at this. Ah, here's one. This one should be more your guys' speed. Name a Rocket League car. There's a whole bunch of Rocket League cars, so let's see which ones you pick.
Who's going first?
Excuse me, what was that?
Who is going first?
Let's go first, yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay, so Delta, since you got the points, since you won the first round, you get to you get to start the second round. So,
Right. Octane.
what was that?
Octane. Yeah.
Survey says Octane 4 points. You continue on. Name another car.
Dominus.
Let's see. Survey says close enough. Dominus GT. That's 24 points.
Damn.
Please.
Now, next one.
Merc.
Come again?
Merc.
The Merc, you say?
Yeah.
Survey says strike one. It's not on the list.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe the Fennec?
What was that? The Fennec, you say?
Yeah, I said it.
Just making sure I heard you right. Survey says strike two. No Fennec in the list.
Oh,
Remember, you've gotten two guesses correct. There's 4 more left.
oh my Jesus. Breakout?
Survey says yes, breakout for 2 points.
Let's go.
All right, you're halfway there.
All right. Maybe Batmobile? I don't know.
The Batmobile? Okay, fun fact to the folks watching at home. There is, in fact, a Rocket League car that is, I kid you not, the Batmobile. Not just named, but it looks like the Batmobile. But, is it on the list? Let's
don't think
find
so.
out. The survey says... Third strike, it's not on the list. Oh, Vertex, you got an opportunity. If you get 1 correct guess, you
just
take
need one
the
car.
points that he earned this round.
1 car.
Yes.
Just cause I see it a lot in memes, the Scarab.
The Scarab. Interesting. Let's take a look. Let's see. Survey says... Oh, what a heartbreaker! Oh, no! Nothing. There's a strike, so Delta gets to keep his points, and...
He took
It's a good try there.
my breakout answer. I was hoping he wouldn't guess it.
Okay. Let's see. Adding up the point total for our dear friend Delta here, we have 46 points for Delta. Now, there's still a chance that Vertex can come from behind in the 3rd and final round of this segment. Now, we're gonna go for something here that's we're gonna have a little. Let's see. Take a look at my list here. Oh, here's one that I think you guys will have a little fun with. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? Now, I know that Delta Fusion won the previous round.
Yeah,
But-
you can go.
But it can go to Vertex this time. So Vertex, you get the first. You get the pick. So remember, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Like, where as in place?
Like, it's where as in place. So
Alright, then. Park?
a park, you say? Survey says, ding ding ding, park for 4 points. You're on the board.
In the rooms?
Survey says, ding ding ding, big points. That is room/bed for 28 points.
Oof.
Surprise! Nice. Okay, so next guess.
A mall, I'm guessing. I guess.
Strike 1.
Dang.
Remember, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? This is 2020. And if you recall, malls are on the up and out.
I know, but
You still got 2 more chances. You still got 2 more chances. So let's bring in a guess. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
A friend's house?
A friend's house, you say? Survey says, ding ding ding, friend's house for 10 points. Okay, Okay, you're okay. Just from the preliminary math, you're getting close. You're catching up. You're catching up just from the initial math alone. I can tell. All right. Now,
Uh-oh.
next guess.
School.
Survey says. Ding, ding, ding! That's school for 22 points.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Let's make this clear. You gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 correct guesses. So there's 2 left in the topic in the question. There's 2 left, and you still have two chances left. So, on that note, next guess.
Oh no. Internet? Question mark?
Survey says. Ding, ding, ding! This is 2020, so internet for 16 points. You're on fire. Okay,
One more, right?
one
am I
more
wrong?
left.
Oh god.
Do
I'm
not
gonna choke this one.
try not to get too strict, man. You're so close.
Oh, I'm gonna choke this one so hard.
And I should have made this clear early on, ladies and gentlemen. This is, like I said, this is a family field for points. If whichever player wins this game, wins their team, 5 points on the leaderboard. And I don't know if you know this, but Vertex, the Team Solid kind of needs those points.
Yeah, big time.
Alright.
You got this.
I need one more. I don't know what to say.
Alright, keep calm, man. Keep calm. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
I've seen kids younger than me at a workplace, so I might just go with work.
Do I hear workplace?
A workplace.
Survey says.
Oh, that's wrong.
Strike 2.
Dang it. Oh, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so you're down to your last strike.
What were my past answers? I don't want to say the same thing again.
Okay, your past answers were room/bed, school, internet, friend's house, and park. You're down to the last guess, and you're literally down to your last chance here. Remember, folks watching at home, if he gets the 3rd strike, then that'll give Delta a chance to clinch this win for him. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
I know I'm gonna choke this. The last answer. What do I say? Honestly, I don't know what to say.
Think of a guess. Wild guess here. Like, throw in any old guess. First, any old guess that pops to mind.
Parties, I guess? I don't know.
Parties?
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, now, personally, I can see where you're coming from with that. But let's see what the list has to say. Survey says... Oh, strike 3.
Oh, no.
Delta, you have a chance. You have the chance.
Just to know, if I miss this one, he's gonna get the points.
He's gonna get the points if you miss this one. So, this is a win or lose situation for you.
Oh.
Spare me, Delta.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time. Down to the last guess.
I think I don't have any other ideas. So I'm going to say outside, playing outside.
Do I hear that right? You said playing outside?
Yeah.
Okay, survey says... You lucked out, Vertex. He got a strike, which means Vertex gets the points.
Wait. Yes.
You
let's go.
won.
Now the final tally. We have 46 for Delta Fusion and 80 for Vertex. Vertex wins those 5 points for his team. And for the record, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what that final guess is. I slipped this one in myself. I was hoping one of you guys would get it. RL.
Dang it!
Come on, guys. It's Rocket League.
Come on.
Fortnite would have been a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
I'll never guess that.
Ah, yes. I figured why not put a little Rocket League spin into some of these guesses.
That was actually nice.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for playing this lovely game of Family Feud. Team Solid, congratulations. You guys get the 5 points. We'll get that leaderboard sorted during or after the Unscripted stream. Anyways, thank you very much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. We will be making preparations for the next part of the stream. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. That segment from GJ in the Family Feud with Vertex and Delta Fusion. Vertex winning those extra 5 points for his team. Now that we've got all that wrapped up, it is going to be it for us on stream tonight. We are going to get a few more teams to run scrims here off stream to try to pull a few more points in, and then we will have the leaderboard set up and the bracket out for tomorrow. In the meantime, make sure you check out both the Discord, our Twitter, our Instagram, Slips HQ at both spots, our YouTube, and all of our other sites, including the Slips website for more info on all of us. And looking forward to seeing all you guys back here tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern, for the start of the March Slips tournament. We are going to sign off here and get everybody running scrims off stream, inputting and stuff like that, and then get that bracket ready for everybody tomorrow. So on behalf of 616 and Hussein doing everything behind the scenes, GJ running the stream for us, and me, HUDX, thanks for turning in, and see you guys tomorrow night.
Send it on head, possibly something there. First goal scored. Dribble it away. This can be dangerous. You just died. Go there. Get the goal and the sweep. Just gets by in final 5 seconds. Passing it for the goal shot title. 2 seconds left. Sweep. Max will go down. Breakdown just trying to stay in it. Nice patience from Millia. However, Turtle's able to get there in time. Looking for 3, but gonna go again with the corner shot, looking for one more. It goes off the post and cleared out. These teams right now are just going at suffocation station. But he's still got one more, looking for that back post. Kabuki with a shot, a beautiful play to tie it up.